loves, welcome back to my channel. Today you guys are all up and close into my face for one reason, and it's basically just to show you guys what I do on a daily basis with my face. I feel like I get a lot of compliments, but I really don't do a lot. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I do. It's kind of a talk through, kind of just let me just show you what I do. Let me just show you what I use. It's pretty simple. I feel like you can use it too. And this is actually my everyday makeup routine with no foundation. If you're interested in knowing what I do on my face on a daily basis and what I use, just keep on watching. So first things first, you want to start with a fresh face. Nothing on here except all of my skincare items that I use, which the last one being a moisturizer. So one of the first items that I put on my face as far as like makeup related is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I really like this primer because it definitely helps with like filling in pores and stuff. And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm actually looking at the mirror. I should probably like put my hair back a little bit. And this concealer has literally been one of my favorite concealers right now. And it's the Tarte Shape Tape one, and it's the color medium that I use. I literally, like, my main concern is trying to cover up my problem area, which in my eyes, my problem area are my dark circles. So in order to cover my dark circles, I just use a concealer that kind of matches my skin tone. Not kind of, actually does. And what I do is I just blend it out. And it looks like a lot only because it's a very thick formula, but it's very comfortable. And actually I'm gonna cover this guy up a little bit, and this guy, oh my god. Yeah, sometimes those are just really annoying. And I don't really break out a lot. It's just, you know, the normal things. I had a piece of chocolate this week, and literally, does that happen to anybody else? You have chocolate and you know good and well you're not supposed to have that piece of chocolate. You do it anyway, and then what ends up happening is the next day you see a little guy like this. So you guys see how well that blends into my skin tone? So I'm going to show you guys this side because this side is a little bit easier to see. My niece is having a lot of trouble opening that door. I basically live in a house with 1,000 people in it, or it feels like 1,000 people. Then I just use like this Real Technique brush just to kind of like blend it on out. So typically the next thing that I do are my brows, because I need my brows to be done. Always, I love brows. I can actually do like a full-blown brow routine if you guys are interested in that. I won't bore you too much, but I'll let you guys see kind of like what I do. So these are my brows. Yeah, this is pretty much what I do on a daily. And as far as all the products that I use, I'm going to go ahead and leave them all in the description box below. There's still like this hair here. What is the matter with that? Alright, so the next thing I do is either use a bronzer or some sort of like bronzer blush kind of situation, and literally sweep it so that it kind of creates a contour, but it kind of just adds color to my face so that my face is not like one-dimensional. I love these brushes. I got them at TJ Maxx like randomly. Y'all, do not sleep on TJ Maxx. Like, TJ Maxx has like a bunch of stuff that I didn't even realize. The next thing that I do, which is one of my favorite things to do, is add a nice highlight. You guys have to understand that I just love highlight. Like, I love highlight. I feel like it really does add to like you looking and feeling like you have nice glowy skin. Even though I do take a lot of pride in taking care of my skin, which I am going to do a skincare routine very soon, because I think that it's so important to make sure that you're taking care of your skin first and then like going from there. So this is my no foundation routine, and I think that I can do that only simply because of the fact that, you know, I take care of my skin. Otherwise, I don't see the problem with wearing foundation. I just like to let my skin breathe a little bit. So that's why I don't wear foundation every single day. So what I do with this is literally like, there goes literally again. Just kind of like blend it out. Make sure I don't have any like harsh color blocks or whatever. And then my favorite part, the mascara. This is, oh my gosh, everybody always asks me like, what mascara do you use? What is your favorite mascara? And honestly, I'm loving this combo right here, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Base, which is the primer, and then the L'Oreal, the Benefit Cosmetics They're Real. Oh my gosh. Also, let me know if you guys like these types of makeup videos. I don't claim to be a makeup expert or anything like that, but what I do know, I'll share it with you guys. And what I do, if you guys ever ask me, you know that I will share it with you guys. So, let me know if you like them. Alright, there goes the primer. And now the magic. Whew. Also, don't worry if you ever get a little messy and get some mascara on your lids. It's no big deal. It's pretty simple to take off. This hair is the one that is getting on my nerves. Okay, so if you ever get mascara on anywhere other than your lashes, like right here, you can actually use a Q-tip that works really well. The trick is to let it dry. If you try to remove it while it's still wet, it is going to create a really big mess. So I suggest you just deal with it, let it dry, and then take it off. Now the next part is pretty much up to you. If you want to add a red lipstick, if you want to add a clear lipstick. I have recently been loving the red lipstick that I mentioned in my haul video, which is by Stilla Cosmetics, or Stilla, whatever it is. And it's this red. Oh my god, I love it. I feel like with this look you can wear it with a nude lipstick, whatever your everyday is. If your everyday is chapstick, then let it be chapstick. Alright, so this is the red that I'm always using, that everyone is always asking about. I just love a good red, and I feel like I finally found a good red. And then honestly, this last part is optional, but I'm out of habit. I like to use a setting spray whenever I am all done with my makeup, because I just feel like it sets my makeup. And then the one that I'm using is Maybelline Master Fix, and I've been really liking it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my everyday look with or without the red. This is my fast go-to. This is what I'm going to do. No foundation, concealer, some bronzer, some highlights, some brows, mascara, and out the door. So my only decision to make on a daily basis is whether I'm going to wear a red lipstick or a nude lipstick or just chapstick. But this is typically what I do on a daily basis. Another thing that I want to address is those of you who asked for this necklace. I went into a random little store in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I saw this, and it says Blessed. But the thing is that I can't remember the name of the place. I want to say it kind of is like a Charming Charlie kind of situation, but maybe it's called like Versona or something like that. I know I have not seen that store up north. When I used to live in Columbia, I do remember seeing it. But if you guys recognize that name, and it is actually a store, just post it in the comment section below, because I love this necklace so much. It's kind of like a choker feel, but it's not. It's loose, but it's a fitted kind of necklace, and it just says Blessed. So that is pretty much it. That is my go-to makeup routine every single day with no foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are following me on all my platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Everywhere I am Love Michelle Anna. Hope to see you guys in my next video.